Hi, this is Vidya. In this video, I would like to share how I decorated for Varalakshmi Vratham last year. I also did a couple of mini projects to use for decorations, and I will be quickly sharing them with you too. I got a Panchaloha Prabhavali, also called as Makarathoranam, from India. It came as 5 separate pieces, and I assembled it here in the US using wood in the back for support. I could not capture the back of the Prabhavali to show exactly how I aligned the wood, but as you see in this video, I used 1x2s and 2x4s to screw in the Prabhavali, and also I used a 2x4 as a base so it can stand alone without leaning onto the backdrop. I used artificial garlands for the backdrop and fresh flowers for Deepalu and also for making some flower arrangements. I picked the flowers to match my color theme, and then I used 2 decorative vases to go at the floor level. As we can't add water into these vases, I inserted this small glass vase into the large vase and I stuffed it with the paper so inside vase doesn't move. By taping like this to create sections in the vase, it helps the arrangement stay in place. I also made 2 small arrangements for the top level. I got the backdrop ready 2 days before the puja day. I bought this round glass vase from Michael's, which I wanted to use to make the Ammavari's lower body and the Kalasham on the top for the upper body. I hot glued Kalasham to the vase to make it sturdy and tied 2 sticks like this to use as support for the arms, jewelry and the garlands. To tie the sari for Ammavaru, I pleated the sari together, leaving out the pallu. To create a 2-step sari pattern, I twisted like this at the upper third of the sari and tightly put a knot using a rope to hold it together. I then tied it to the body base at the waist level. We can then spread out the sari like the way we want and arrange it. I folded some paper like this and stuffed it under the sari plates to give a nice support for the border and for the sari to stand out. I always keep these small sewing pins which are very easy to use to hold the jewelry or fabric in place. This is the Ammavari face I use for the idol. I purchased this crown and other stone jewelry from Bangalore during my last trip to India. To match the crown, I got these earrings. These are the fabric arms and legs, to which I already sewed the stone hastam and padams. You can just take a needle and thread and hand sew them like this. I wrapped the legs with blue fabric to match the sari, but I ended up not using them this year. Last year, I arranged them the way you see in the image. These are the back arms, and these can be easily inserted into the cloth arm like this. Here is the jada and the other jewelry collection I bought for the Ammavaru. This is my Ammavari's face in silver, which I have been using for the main puja kalasham for over 15 years. I used a blouse piece and wrapped around the arms like this and just placed it over the stick. Then I quickly put the back arms and using rest of the blouse piece, I covered the front. I secured the pleated pallu with the pins and arranged it in this pattern, and then using the sewing pins, I arranged the sari in place. I covered the Ammavari's crown with black felt cloth. I then sewed the crown to the felt. I also added the koppu ring in the back along with a half styrofoam ball to fit the Ammavari's face in the kalasham securely. I added the decorative bujalu and continued adding all the jewelry. I also use sewing pins to keep artificial Gajamala in place. The morning of Puja day, I quickly made a fresh rose garland, and after placing the garland on Ammavaru, I tucked small bunches of baby breath flowers between roses like this. I also added some baby breaths and jasmine flowers to the back of the Ammavari's face to complete the alankaaram. This is the completed look of our Varalakshmi Ammavaru and the decorations last year. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it.